Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we will be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge, and I'll put links to them in the description box below. Sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Mother, I'm thinking of going up to the Stone Goddess Temple and asking for the blessing. I think you should do that soon. You look like you're almost in your third trimester. Have you been eating strawberries for the baby? I've been eating lots and lots of strawberries. I want to make sure that this baby is a girl baby. I've been avoiding carrots. I think I'm going to take a bath and then I'll head up to the Stone Goddess Temple. It's good to see that she is going to be doing my tradition of going to the Stone Goddess Temple instead of walking all the way to Granite Falls. And even if she was going to do that tradition, it'd be a little late. She'd probably have her baby on the way. I never told the girls where Granite Falls is. Robert has come into the crafting room. He sees that Ilsa is busy with her painting and she won't notice how bad his handiness is. He's trying to get his handiness up very quickly when his wife is not around. Haas is done working on his muscles. He's gonna go work on his brain now. He was learning some new chess moves from Robert, but he really didn't want to play with anybody else. He's happy to see that Robert is not in the family room so he can work on his logic by himself. He's trying to trick himself and apply some of those chess moves that Robert taught him. Robert's finished his knife block and he heard some noise in the family room. He's gonna go investigate that. I see that you're trying to play chess by yourself. I told you you can't outsmart yourself. And I really wanted to play chess by myself, but I told you you improve if you play with somebody else. Oh, I guess I'll have to play with you then if you're not gonna go away. Don't tell me to go away. I'm trying to help you out. Well, if I get good enough to play chess, do you think I can make money doing it? I don't know if you could do that, but you could always try. Lise has successfully made it up to the Stone Goddess Temple. She does notice some plants that somebody has planted. She's going to tend to them. Oh, this one's a little carrot plant. Maybe for those who want to have boy children. I'll just water that. I won't take any of that. I don't want a boy child. Oh, look, somebody planted a strawberry plant as well. Oh, I'm feeling so terrible. Maybe I'll eat this strawberry to calm my stomach. Because it is not Stone Goddess Day, the temple is pretty quiet. Lise is not used to seeing the Stone Goddess Temple so quiet. Oh, Mother of the Stone Goddesses, I'm so happy to have a quiet moment with you that I may ask for your blessing. Please, oh Mother of the Stone Goddesses, make my child a girl child so that I may have the heir of the Simbilis family right away, and my mother will name me the heir of the clan. And then I can start off the next generation of Simbilises the way I want to. Lise is singing some of the Stone Goddess songs that she heard at the ceremony, hoping to gain the favor of the Mother of the Stone Goddesses. The spirits in the temple seem very, very happy at the sound of the songs of the Stone Goddesses. She is going to take her time to visit all of the Stone Goddesses, not just the Mother of the Stone Goddesses, because she doesn't want to offend any of the Stone Goddesses. Oh, Goddess of the Dark Night, please give me your blessing. Oh, Goddess of the Brown Earth, please give me your blessing. I don't really know the names of these goddesses. Perhaps if I had become a priestess like I had wanted to, I would know all of your names, but they don't really sing your specific names. She has one more stone goddess to visit, but she's decided to stop her prayers to come over here and greet Ila Simbilis. Ila has married into the Simbilis family, so Lise has met her at a family event. I should talk to this last stone goddess before I have a conversation. What was I thinking? That's a sure enough way to get cursed. Stone goddess, can you take away this morning sickness that I'm feeling? Perhaps you're the goddess who gives morning sickness and I can... Ooh, my stomach just grew. She immediately went into the third trimester upon speaking to this goddess. I'm so glad to see you. Wanted to talk to someone my own age about my pregnancy. There's so much joy growing in me with the excitement that I could be having the heir of the family. It's really trashy. I wanted to have another baby, but I can't have one. That's why I'm here at the Stone Goddess Temple to ask for their blessing. I'm here to ask for their blessings as well. I want a girl child so bad so that I can seal my place as the heir. Have you been eating strawberries? I hear that they're their power brings sweetness to you. Yes, I've been eating as many strawberries as I can. I feel like I'm going to turn into a strawberry. Did you been praying to the stars as well as the stone goddesses? I think that helps. I don't want to anger the stone goddesses by praying to the stars. You see Sierra, one of her family relations here. So good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't been able to make any of the family events. I apologize that I've been distanced. I'd love to talk to you, but baby is sitting on my bladder. Pregnancy is a great adventure. Babies do all sorts of things to your body. I wish you the best of luck on your pregnancy. Thank you so much, Sierra. That means a lot coming from you. My mother only seems to be focused on money lately, and she's not been full of blessings and care for me and my baby. Lise is going to see to her needs in the bush. I'm so tired. I don't know how grandmother could have walked all the way to Granite Falls. I could barely make it up this hill. I should probably head home. Lise is returning to the Simbilis land. Could be giving birth any moment now. I felt my baby grow, speaking to the goddess when I was asking for her blessings. Those stone goddesses truly are so very powerful with their fertility magic. I shouldn't say that word magic's too loud. Isla will go crazy and want to know what I was talking about. Lise has returned to the Simbilis family land. She is pretty exhausted and also very, very hungry. She wants to be able to make it up to the bed and not starve to death. So she is going to eat another strawberry. I only have one strawberry left. I hope that there's more strawberry plants to harvest. I'm going to go to bed. Maybe when I wake up, I'll have that baby. Robert has come out to see to helping take care of the livestock. Now that he is part of the Simbilis family, he wants to make sure the animals here on the property are in the best health. I don't really know very much about livestock. I should probably ask Pranav about these things. I grew up in the city and we didn't have livestock. Mother had a garden, but no animals. Ilsa has made another masterpiece. She is going to be selling that to her collector. And she is going to be making 3,707 simoleons for this painting, which brings the family fortune up to 30,560 simoleons. Isla is out here working on her fitness. She made a resolution to lose weight in 4 days. She still has not lost that weight. She doesn't feel any lighter or slimmer. I really got to get in shape to go to that Granite Falls place. Robert seems pretty happy. I'm really, really happy with this family that I've married into. My mother would have fits of moods. I'm glad that my mother-in-law, Ilsa, is pretty even-tempered. I wonder what I can do around this house to earn my keep, other than just work at my job. I definitely will have to speak to Pranav when he wakes up. Yeah, Pranav does need to get up. He is getting rather hungry. He is sad. He feels like he's missing out on unfulfilled dreams. He has lived for 133 days. He's had a decent life, but he and Ilsa have not been intimate. He has been focusing on her paintings. I should probably head to that land where those children were. I heard that woman died. I should probably try to woo them away, and then if I can woo them away, I won't have to pay those advocates. Ilsa has completed her painting. It's not a masterpiece, but it is excellent. We'll put that in her bag. She does want to have an art exhibit. I was gonna head out tonight, but I'm feeling rather exhausted, and it looks like this toilet is just broken, so let me see if I can repair it. I'll head out to go try to find those children in the morning. Pranav's feeling rather hungry, and he knows there's no food in the larder. He was able to find some mushrooms in the larder, so he is working on a new recipe that he's calling mushroom steaks. They don't have any fish right now. What on earth are you doing, Fawn? I'm trying to make some food. There's nothing in the larder. I hope, though, whatever you're cooking is not made out of grubs. Those grubs are disgusting. I can't believe we're eating insects in this day and age, Father. We eat what we have to eat, Isla. But I don't have to like it. When I get married, we're gonna only eat the best food. We're not gonna eat any bugs. Isla was never taught about chores. She doesn't even think to go take care of the garden or take care of the animals. She's going upstairs to her room to work on painting. Pranav doesn't realize that his wife still hasn't taught Isla about chores. These mushroom steaks aren't that bad. I should write down this recipe for the children so that they know how to make them. Isle didn't do that for the children, and a lot of the family recipes were lost. I hear Lise complaining about that when she's in here trying to cook. It's really stinky that Isle didn't think forward. Then again, she might not have known how to write. I didn't speak to her when she was alive, and I don't speak to her ghost that often. Isla has finished her painting. We're going to be putting that into her inventory, so when she gets married and leaves, she'll have something to sell. I'm getting a little bit hungry, but I don't want to eat that strange food that Father made. It looks sort of weird. There's a ghost out there. I'm going to ignore the ghost. Didn't ignore that ghost very successfully. I think it's really trashy that you don't talk to me, Isla. I'm your brother, you know. She's going out of her way to ignore this ghost. He's really young. He couldn't possibly have anything to teach me. It's trashy that you continue to ignore me. I might have knowledge from the land of the dead that I could tell you. I just love art so much. Painting, do you hear anyone talking to me? I don't hear anyone talking to me painting. So whoever's in this room with me should probably go away. I got better things to do than talk to imaginary people. She's talking to me like I'm not even here. He didn't go away. I'm gonna see if I can go to sleep. Maybe when I wake up, the ghost will be gone. It's neat that I finally get to talk to you. I was just thinking I wanted to ask you about how to take care of the livestock. I could write down everything that I know so you'll know how to do it. I think it's trashy that I didn't get to know much about you before you got married to Lise. It was pretty cold that I never got to meet you, but now we have a chance to bond. You don't know how to throw rocks, I can teach you how to throw a rock. I didn't learn very much when I was growing up about throwing rocks, so that's a sad childhood. I barely know how to fight bath, and I told Lise that I knew how to fight bath. Anything that you can tell me about how to take care of this house, I would appreciate, Pranav, because you are the man of this house. I see we're gonna be great friends, Robert. I'm glad you're here living in this house with me. I don't see the golden llama that I brought to the property. It's up at the temple right now being blessed. We don't want it to come down here infested with bugs. That's good to know. I didn't know that about the tradition. I thought you slaughtered it and that we were eating it. That would be barbaric to eat a wedding present. We have lots of fruits and vegetables. We don't need to eat the golden llama. I'm glad I was able to have a conversation with that young man. I'm glad that he wants to know my knowledge and insight on running this household before I go off to the land of the dead. And before I go off to the land of the dead, I want to master this instrument. He is 3/4 of the way to level 10. In the Middle Ages, we need to have a sim who has mastered the violin. We also need a sim who has mastered gardening and cooking. We have a sim who has mastered cooking. We don't have to worry about that. It looks like Haas is going through the bear phase like his brother Benedict, who also shared this room. Perhaps there's a spirit in this room that visits the child and tells them the stories of the bear so that they want to be just like that bear spirit. It just seems rather odd that Benedict and Haas both went through the bear stage and that Fish didn't. I don't think Pranav wanted to be a bear either. Pranav has work in about an hour. He is a little bit tired. He's gonna take a little bit of a nap before he has to go off to work. He's sad that he's not feeling as fit and young as he used to be. I just don't have enough time in the day to do all the things that I want to do. It felt like I did more things when I was younger during the day. I feel like I'm sleeping and peeing all the time. Mother, I wanted to tell you I went up to the stone goddess temple and I got the blessings of all the stone goddesses. I feel so energized now, but I'm so very, very hungry, and no matter what I eat, I don't seem to feel full. But at least that terrible morning sickness has gone away. I'm gonna go check on the strawberry plants to see if any more can be harvested. Ghost of Ben is raiding the larder. He's pretty insatiable because he did starve to death. He depletes the larder every time he visits from the land of the dead. The strawberries are not in season, but Lise was able to give this tree with the gift of Sulani, and she was able to cause the sage bush to be a better quality. The rest of the plants seem to be out of season, so there's not really much up here that Lise can do. We do have a couple of the flower arrangements. We'll put the wedding display out in the garden. We could put the bouquet on the table and get rid of this greenery. Lise will have put this out here with her wedding decoration for everybody to appreciate. Robert is sitting down to eat the omelet that Ilsa made. Oh, it's so good that you and I get some time alone. I wanted to congratulate you and my daughter on starting your destiny together, and I wish you the best of luck with the baby. I hope that the baby is a girl, and then we'll have the heir of the Simbilis right away. All I hear is the heir of the Simbilis, the heir of the Simbilis. Don't be so cold. It's part of our family tradition. I'm sorry, Ilsa. Please accept my apology. Do you think we should have a kava party to celebrate when the baby is born? And then people could give us money for the baby's gifts and furniture. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'll arrange a kava party. Are you talking about a party to celebrate the baby when it's born? I think that the universe should know all about the baby when it's born. More so when it's a girl. I would love it to be a girl. And I won't have to have any worries. And no one will be bugging me to have a girl child. I don't want to curse you, but you should probably think of having a backup girl in case something happens to the first girl. Your first baby could be a dinosaur and you'll fight with them all the time. But if you have a backup heir, then you can choose which heir you want. I know that the tradition is it's the first girl child, but you could always change the tradition when you are the leader of the Simbilis family. I was forced to stick with the tradition. It was too late for me to change the tradition once you were born. But if things were different, I would have made your sister Isla the heir of the Simbilis family. I can't believe you're telling me that now. It's like you don't don't respect that I'm going to be the heir of the Simbilis family. No amount of Kava party is going to make me forget that memory. Oh, just grow up and stop crying. I'm just telling you the truth of that. I was stuck to tradition and I had to make you the heir. I know it sounds really trashy, but that's how I feel. Don't start crying at me about it now. Lisa's not really happy learning from her mother's lips that her mother really wanted Isla to be the heir. I had wanted her to make Isla the heir. I had even asked her to make Isla the heir. She should have just made Isla the heir. Not say those hurtful things to me like I'm not worthy of approval. No, that's how she felt about me for the rest of my life. Ilsa has come up to check on her youngest child. She sees that he is a bright yellow bear. Why on earth are you dressed like a bear? This is childish. You should get out of this bear costume. Why are all of my children dressing up like bears? Well, it looks like Lise is not having the baby today. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Middle Ages, it really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.